Hey everybody, this is Fit by Elizabeth and I am Elizabeth. Today we have an excellent targeted workout. I am so excited to bring it to you. We'll be working on the muscles of the core, the major muscles of the core, including the transverse abdominis, which works like a corset. We'll also be working on our abdomen or our arm muscles, our shoulders, all of that good stuff. So we're going to go ahead and get started with some floating arm work here. So if you want to go ahead and put your arms out and extended. Make sure you're feeling a lot of good energy from your shoulder to your fingertip here. So nice and tall. We're keeping the shoulders up and not letting the elbows sag at all. Bringing the shoulders up and back. Starting to move with me here. Nice fluid motion. Warming up the shoulders. And we will also develop some heat in this way in our arms, warming up our arms. So like I said, this is really all about the upper body today. Arms, abdominals, and in my experience as a group fitness instructor and a personal trainer, there are some people who do not want to work on their arms. A lot of people, women especially, and me included a time ago, are really interested in working those abdominals and working the booty, maybe the thighs, but we don't want to work the arms as much. Let's go forward now, forward, up and roll forward. Because we're worried about our arms getting too large or too bulky. And this is definitely not the case with these exercises here. We'll be working with our arms extended as we are now. And as we are working extended, we're working our muscles in a lengthened position. So we're strengthening them in a lengthened position. Let's start to grab side to side, grabbing here. You will not get big bulky muscles just from doing this workout. If you want them, please contact me. You have to do something different. All right, we're going forward. Don't be worried about those big bulky muscles. Come back. Nice, strong, lean, long muscles, functional muscles, forward and back. We're going now. Come with me. Keep rolling through it. Starting right here today, so we're not too tired to move on to the abdominal portion or the rest of our supported, arm-supported exercises, which will be later. Grabbing. It's like you're grasping something in front of you. Good. And out to the side and just smacking forward. Nice little smacks. Smack, smack, smack. Really feeling all of these movements all throughout the arm, shoulder to wrist. Definitely feeling them in the sort of cap sleeve area of your shoulder. Flip the hands back. Here we go. Movement back, feel it backward. Can you feel that heat? Very good. Now we're warmed up. All right, one arm stays where it is. We're gonna reach up and out. Come with me. Ooh, killer here. Come with me if you're not with me already. You can move a bit through your waist, through your spine. If you like to do these movements standing, you may do them standing as well. Other arm up, over, good. Is it harder on one side than the other? Let me know. Say it to yourself. We have differences in coordination in our bodies. Both arms up at the top, smacking. Here we are, feeling this in the triceps. Let's spread back down the ladder here. Down, 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 and come up. My shoulders behind me are squeezing together behind me. I'll show you. Trying to maintain excellent posture here. I'm not slumping as I'm doing this. Stay mid-range, smacking forward. Very good. One arm extends, the other arm goes down. Come forward like we're opening a door. We come back, lift up, down, open the door with the elbow, return the elbow, and lift up. Stay on that side, follow me. Nice and slow as you need it. And you're probably seeing right now that the sensation is in the arm that's not doing any work. Whoa. Really feeling it in that arm. We'll get over there in just a moment here. You're doing great. Keep it up. Yes. Other arm. We open forward, back, and up. A little slow until you get the hang of it here. Leading with the elbow, we come forward, return, up laterally. Good. Yes. A little faster if you can. Keep the opposite elbow up. Keep the tension in that elbow. I love these targeted workouts They are excellent for a day if you are quite sore in your lower body for any reason. Maybe you went on a hike the day before, or maybe you did a Fit by Elizabeth workout that was more lower body focused. This is an excellent way to spend a half hour of your day really working on the upper body, toning, lengthening, strengthening, and adding a lot of good strength to that side. Extend, coming forward with the hands. We're coming forward in a circle motion here. Wow, I am sweating already. This is something right here. Very good. I challenge you to ask one of your friends to do this with you. Maybe your partner, your husband or your wife, they're watching you at your home, your boyfriend, and they say, that looks really easy. Well, it's really, really not. It is so challenging. Oh, keep going forward, good. Almost there, people. We got this, now bring it back, yes. Elbows stay high, yes. Ooh, wiggle if you need to. Keep breathing if you need to, I do. Ooh, good. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2. Last circle is here, good. And then down on the ground, I'm gonna meet you in a modified plank position. In modified plank, our hands are underneath our wrists are underneath our shoulders, which are stacked with our elbows here, and our knees are away from our hips. We'll be doing quite a few push-ups here, so if you need to take a position with your knuckles forward, that would be just fine. Otherwise, hands will be directly forward, fingertips are forward. Elbows go back. As you exhale, you push down, leave at the chest. Inhale back up. Watch your elbows. They should be right against your side here or close to your sides as you exhale down and up. Come with me if you haven't already. Push and pull and breathe. Yes. And up. Good job. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. Go as slow as you need to. And as I said before, you may do these on your knuckles. If you're ever feeling any sensation in your wrists, if you have a carpal tunnel issue, that's also a good modification for you. Good. Push and pull. Keep going. And up. Yes. All right, let's add some fun here. Keep your left hand where it is. Walk your right hand to the side, outside of your mat. Keep your lower body where it is. Press down, lift up, return the hand. Left hand goes out to the side of your mat. You turn your body, but leave your lower body where it is. We push down and lift up, come center, walk wide one way, center, walk wide the other way. Come with me if you haven't already. Now look at your elbows. Where are they going? They should be going slightly outward, just like me. They can also be going backward a bit, but you probably will not feel these against your ribs. If you do, that's just fine. Make sure your shoulders are feeling good and steady. And take a break if you need to. I do a lot of push-ups. I like a lot of push-ups. So if you need to take a break, you go on ahead. Keep your hips off the ground now. Yes, keep breathing as always. And push and pull. Yes, keep going. And pull, push. One more time, last side. I'll meet you in modified plank. And from here, we're going to sink back into child's pose. From child's pose, walk your hands in one direction. Lower body stays where it is. Press down through your bottom, sink down towards your heels. Press down through your upper body. Walk your hands more forward with your fingers. Feel stretch through the side of your body. Walk to the other side. And again, we're feeling a stretch through this long side of the body, trying to get as long as we can from hip to fingertip. Feeling really, really stretched out here. Coming back to center, and I'll meet you back in modified plank. Ooh, not done yet. Oh no, Elizabeth. Yes, we're not done yet. All right, so we have our hands shoulder distance apart, fingertips facing forward or knuckles facing forward, your choice. Knees on the ground. Toes could be up. You could be in a plank here if you like. This is fine for me, so choose what you like. Exhale down, elbows go backward. Stay right there. Give me a count of 5, 4, suck in your belly, 3, 2, push up for 1. Nice. Doing it again. We're gonna push down, lead with your chest, hips stay off the ground for 5, 3, and up. Hands are wide on the outside of your mat. Make your hands really wide. Elbows are gonna go slightly outward here. We press down and hold for 5, 2, and up. Good job, you like my counting today? Take a breath. One more time, we're gonna exhale down for 5, 3, 1, up. Nice. Hands center, bring the hands, thumbs center. Your elbows are gonna go back kind of toward your hips here. So our hands are really touching each other. We're gonna exhale, push back, and as far as you can forward, sink down. Elbows are backward. 2, 1, and up. Nice. Last time, we're gonna exhale down, chest down. 3, 2, 1, and up. Good job. Into the abdominal portion. First, we're seated. We'll take one knee, lower down, all the way down onto our backs. Whew. Hands are palms down beside us. We're going to press our pelvis down into our mat or our towel, and we take out all of the space between our back and the mat down here. So if you see some space behind you or underneath you, you can feel it with your hand. We'll press, turn the pelvis down. Think about your umbilical cord or your belly button pressing down right into the mat. Really nice. Starting to warm up here, peel your head and shoulders off of the mat. Inhale down, exhale up, inhale down. Keep breathing now. Now go at your own pace. You never have to follow me. You can always go at your own pace, of course. You could go faster or slower than me. That's absolutely fine. Now the only rule that I have for you at your home is to only do what feels good to you. So if you're feeling a lot of sensation or excruciating sensation, some kind of pain, I do ask that you stop what you're doing and make it feel good for you, however that is. And if you have any questions, you can always DM me. You can always comment and I will help you out. I am here for that. I am a personal trainer, so I do know how to change things for you. Just let me know what you need. Head and shoulders up. Ooh, feeling good. Hands down, palms down. Bring the legs into a tabletop position. Moving at the hip only. We'll touch down with our toe. Return, touch, return. Now here we're looking at precision and control. Are you being precise or are you smacking down with your feet like this? Minimize the movement of the knee. The movement comes from the hip, trying to maintain the angle of the lower leg with the upper leg. Keep that angle about 90 degrees. Head gently underneath your hands if you need it. I should say head in your hands, excuse me, if you need to, very gently. Never pulling with the arms in this position so we can keep our neck safe. And tap, and tap. Does this feel good? This still feels good to me. Come back to tabletop. Look at your knees. They're about shoulder distance apart here, not touching each other. We're going to extend one leg out, bring it to the side, come center, tabletop. Out, extend, center, and up. The other leg is doing nothing right now. It's not going out. Watch and control your other leg. Nice and steady. The only thing that is moving right now is one of your legs. You're breathing. Good. Good. Return. Other leg goes out, extend, forward, tabletop. Good job. Keep going. Push, pull, center, return. Ooh, this gets all of our abdominals. That's what we want. A lot of abdominal movement here. Feels really good. You deserve this. You deserve this excellent treatment of your body. Together, feet down for a moment, head down for a moment. Little break with our neck here. Bringing the feet back up. We will lift up with our hips in a reverse sit up here. So we're going to press down, lift up with our bottom, and lower it down. Lifting up with our bottom as far as we can and lower. I'm not concerned about your legs at this point. You may be able to get 1 inch off the ground or just a little bit off the ground. That's fine. That's your movement. You do what you can. The more you do this, the easier it will be for you. Now let's add a little fun here if you want it. Here's your fun. Extend upward, extend downward, nice and low. Here I'm about 20 degrees. Return up, nice and high. and down. Now use some momentum here. Use your own momentum. Don't go too fast. Does not have to happen too fast, especially this lower movement. Good, get some really good repetitions in. Ah, this feels so good. Keep moving, keep breathing, keep smiling. Great. Great. Last one. Yes, and feet down on the ground. Get reset if you need to. I need to. Feet back in tabletop. Head and shoulders up off the ground. We're gonna tap, come up, tap, come up. Meet me here, tap, and up. Now when we tap, we extend our leg high, and we're gonna extend our leg high and tapping with our heel now. Come with me. Now, if you need to bend your legs, you have my permission. Keep going, good, and tap, and tap. Keep breathing. Meet me in the center. One leg is down low, head and shoulders are off the ground. We extend the leg wide, come center, and up. Down, the heel floats up off the ground, wide and up. This looks like an L shape when you're doing it. Now watch my toes. My toes are changing their direction because my hip is externally rotating. So that's just to keep me safe. Now the other leg here goes down, extend, up. Here we are, our L shape. And I can feel it in my abdominals. Wow, this feels so sensational. This is great work for our back, for our abdominals. Yes, last time. Back to center. Oh, head down. Little stretch here. Toes are pointed. Arms extended above your body. This one seemed like an easy one, but it's not too easy, is it? You'll have to let me know in the comments. Really nice. I'll meet you back in, yes, tabletop position. Peel the head and shoulders off the ground. Bring the knee towards the chest. Extend the other leg. Now switch. Hands are really lightly touching. And we're switching here. So this is some excellent sensation here as I bring my leg about 20 degrees off the ground. I'm just floating my foot about 6 inches off the ground. Watch me. Now come with me if you haven't already. Nice, let's go faster here. Yes. Generate some energy, burning energy here. If you need a quick break, put your head down. Keep the legs moving. Bringing the legs up now. Legs are up, knee comes toward the chest. And switch, and switch, and switch. This is more of a stretching movement, but we can feel it, can't we? Yes, we can. 45 degrees now. Go to 45, switch. Watch yourself, 45 degrees. Mid-air, look at your toe and switch. Little faster, move and pulse, push, push, push. Go, you got this. Yes. All right, here's our fun now. Our legs go up, we kick up. Now just kick and walk down. Kick, walk down to about 20 degrees, then right back up. And down. And up. Good. Last time down. And I will meet you with your feet down on the ground, head down. Roll onto one side before getting into a plank position on your mat. You can be in a modified plank position or you could be in a full plank position. Modified plank as we were before with knees away from our hips. Starting here, if you'd like full sensation today, tuck your toes under and lift your hips up into a full plank. Now you see my plank has a bit of an angle from my legs, but I'm not sinking and I'm not lifted through my bottom. Without exaggeration, it would look kind of like this or kind of like this. So you might have to have someone look at you to keep your really nice solid plank. Watch your arms. Make sure your shoulders Wrists and elbows are in one line. Check out your toes here. Where are your toes? Now we're going to step out away from our mat, come center, step out away from the mat, center. A little faster now. Come with me, back and forth. Tap and tap. Side to side, keep breathing. Tap, tap, yes, good. Oh, you are doing so well. Nice, strong, strong body. Keeping yourself up. If you need a break, you put your knees on the ground for a moment. That's fine. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees on the ground. Nice, open up wide through one side, side plank. Now my fingers are still towards the short side of the mat. They're pointed away from me. You can either have your knee tucked underneath you. You can extend both legs out with your feet staggered. You can stack your feet, or you can lift one foot in the air. I'm gonna stagger my feet today. Here we are. Woo, I am shaking. Doing great. Keep that a hip up high. Lower down with control. Onto the other side. Starting on a modified side plank position here. And then choose how you like it. You might have your feet staggered, stacked, or one foot up in the air in a starfish. And I'm gonna press myself forward. That way I really can stack my shoulder with my elbow, so I stay safe. I'm opened up here, hip is up. Feeling so, so strong. Stay up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down with control. Good work. We're going to come into a position where we're working our back now. So we're laying all the way down on the ground. We're going to lay down on our bellies. And for right now, I want you to try to keep your feet on the ground if that's feasible for you. Otherwise, you can have them lift at some point if that's more comfortable for your hamstrings. But I would like you to try to keep your feet down on the ground. From here, we just lower all the way down. You can tilt your head so you can see your screen, that's fine. My hands are beside my chest, by my shoulders. Take an inhale, big last inhale. Then exhale, lift up with the head and shoulders. My feet are staying on the ground. Lower down. Lift up and lower down, good. Lift, lower, lift, and lower, yes. Squeeze your bottom together now as you lift your legs in the air. You're squeezing your bottom. This is a lower body movement and lower. Lift everything up, powerful, powerful, higher here. Lift the chest higher, the legs higher, and lower. Come with me up and down. Now just move through this movement, express yourself. We're trying to lift up as high as we can. We're looking kind of like an inverted U or a bowl on the ground. And lift, lifting up, pulling and lowering, lifting up, stay here. Now come with me, extend one arm out long. Ooh, that is hard. Extend the other arm out long. That's really hard. Now lift up with your thumbs. Get higher, higher. Lift up higher. Use your exhale to power yourself up higher and lower down. Good. Lift up high now and lower. Lifting, arms extended, lower down. Lift up, lower. Here's our last one. We lift, and we are going to paddle like we're swimming now. You choose the place. I'd like to be in the Bahamas, I think. That's where I'm going to swim today. We're moving our arms and our legs, swimming in this beautiful water. Some kind of stroke. And lower down. Good. Last time here, we're going to lift, lower body, upper body up. Big circles, breaststroke here. You can move your legs if you like. Do a little paddle. Give me a breaststroke. Breaststroke, absolutely my slowest stroke. I'm a pretty fast swimmer, not on breaststroke. So I have a land breaststroke instead. This will do it. Ooh. 3, let's do our last one here. Hands to our sides, right by our shoulder blades. Spread the fingers wide, push up, press down into an extended child's pose. Stretch out the back a little bit here. Arms are extended in front of us. So today has been a targeted workout. We've been working out our abdominals and our arms. Thanks for joining me. I will be back on Monday with an announcement on Monday about Monday's workout. It's going to be another targeted workout like today. Thank you for joining me. This is Fit by Elizabeth. I'm Elizabeth.